I have an unusual sickness that is temporary and it goes away after I sleep for like a full night or after maybe a day of half a day of rest or so. But it's severe enough that I think I would, I think if I experienced this sickness for 1 month or longer, then I would most probably die. Luckily, it doesn't stay for that long. I mean, the longest I've probably had it for ever was like 1 day, start to finish, and then slept, went away the next day, and then I got it again the same day after, so about like a day and a half. This sickness isn't like one that you catch from someone, like they coughed in your direction and you get the sickness. It's not like that. I think I got it from my dad. Like my dad had it when he was younger, or he still actually has it sometimes, but I think he passed it down to me. And I've never really seen anyone else other than him that has experienced this kind of sickness, the exact same as me. So what is this sickness that I'm talking about? Well, I wouldn't expect anyone like watching this, or I wouldn't expect you to know or experience this sickness as well, because like I said, I've never really seen anyone else that has experienced it and that does consistently has a sickness going on like me. So the sickness that I'm talking about in this video is it's like a migraine, or as I say it, an eye ache. It's like in the back of the eye, around like here, around this section, that it just aches so bad and it starts to like move up here. And it goes in either eye, it kind of switches, but like recently I've had like a lot worse ones, and it's only been left eye here. Well, it's right, I think it's right for you when you're watching this, but this is my left eye. So it's been happening in this one, the really, really bad ones that I recently had, it's been happening in this eye, but then the other ones just switch randomly. The ache alone hurts so bad, and it hurts especially when I like put my head up or sit up straight, or I'm up straight. So it hurts most when I'm like when I hold my head up, which kind of sucks because I need my head up the whole day or most of the day. Recently, like I said, the sickness has been getting worse, and I've started throwing up at least like 3 to 4 times every day when I get the sickness. Not every day, but like every day that I experience this sickness. The really bad ones have been like that, but like since the 2 really bad ones, I've had one that was like very, very, very subtle. So like before it recently got like very bad, the like normal, I would have maybe 0 to rarely 1 time throwing up with the sickness. But like recently, like I was saying, it got so bad it's like 4 times in a day. As well as having my head up and having it ache even more, if I stand up, I throw up as well. I don't know what it is, but it's like when I experience this recent really bad variant of the sickness, or this new variant of the sickness, when I stand up, I feel the need to throw up, and I usually do. And just quickly, disclaimer or warning: this isn't like a new coronavirus, or this isn't like a new virus that's spreading. I haven't experienced or seen anyone else have this, so, and I've been around a lot of people in my life, so I haven't passed it on to anyone. My dad, I don't think, hasn't passed it on to anyone except for like me, but that's like genetics and like a family link. So it's not like I would never be able to give it to you. I would never be able to give it to my friend. I would never be able to give it to my family. It's not something that I can give to you just like in interaction or just in general. So when I stand up, like usually when I experience this sickness, I'm in my bed the whole time trying to rest so it can go away, which it usually does. But during the time that I'm resting, if I try to stand up, then I'll throw up. Not immediately, but like, so that also kind of sucks a lot because I pretty much need to stand up to go to school, to shower, to make my breakfast, to make food, to go on runs, to do anything. I need to stand up to get to where I need to go, even if it's from there, like my bed. No, even if it's from this wall to this wall, I need to stand up. You need to stand up for many things, so that kind of sucks. Throwing up every time I stand up, it's a bit bad. Every time I eat while I experience this sickness, it kind of, I throw it up as well, which kind of sucks because I need to eat to survive. Like I said earlier, if the sickness kept on for a month or more, I would most probably die. And now I guess you know why. This sickness is such a bad setback to my muscle or muscle mass, even my sleep cycle, my delayed gratification, self-improvement activities. And it's a setback to them because of all the obvious reasons. So like, it would affect my muscles and my body because throwing up, I can't eat as well. And I can't move, so I can't exercise or do anything like that. And then I can't get up to grab the book even to read, or I can't sit up to read the book. I can't meditate because that's sitting up or lying down, but like, I usually don't lie down. And I need to don't need to, but like, you get the point. I thought I'd share this like sickness kind of thing to see if anyone else experiences it, and just to like, since it's so rare, to let anybody else that has this know that they're like not alone. And it seems like a cope, or it's an excuse or something like that, but if you experience it, then now you know that you're not the only one. And also, I made this video just for the sake of telling you about it. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. Mwah!